never know. You never know.
Our fans have played a huge part in this and will inevitably play a big part in the success of this album.
Absolutely.
Anything you want to say to them, the floor is yours.
Yeah, no, I mean, I say it so much, it's a broken record, but it just wouldn't, I owe it all to you. I think all artists feel that way, but really it's more true for me than most, because the way we do things, man, like if we didn't have the core fan base as active as they are, then it just wouldn't be fruitful enough for me to continue to do. You know, like I would probably always do it because I love music. But you know what I mean? It just, I don't have the guy behind the scenes pushing a button and it's on the radio. I don't have the label giving us $500,000 to work a song to radio or Spotify. So, you know, these are things that without the extremely unique fan base that we have, it wouldn't be possible. So I'm forever indebted, and I try to come up with as many ways as possible as giving back. Yes, we like to monetize, and I like to, you know, that's a big part of the game for us. It's like, how do we do this properly, and how can we scale it and make a life for our families, you know? So we never have to do something else because we love doing this. So that's obviously the goal, but we try to give back as much as we can. And these conversations and all the people I talk to, I look at it as a fair commodity exchange because you guys have done so much for us, you know? I'm humbled by it and try to give back as much as I can, as much as we can. And we'll continue to be better at that.
But you know, I mean, you know you do so much for people without even knowing you do, or without even trying.
Yeah.
With the art you put out there and the stuff you put out there and the messages you put out there.
Totally.
Where it's, you don't feel like you're doing something, but it really is doing so much.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm very aware of that. And you guys, the fans, do a great job of letting me know that, which is awesome. And I'll remind you that what I said when we started our podcast, I was inspired by the fact that I was getting a lot of messages and I was responding to a bunch of them, and I could see how helpful it was for them. And I started to think, how can I scale that? Like, I was reading the 7 Laws at the time a lot. And I was just like, the law of giving, like, what am I giving? Am I going out of my way to give as much as I can? So, yeah, I mean, I think through the content, that's definitely our medium. And whether it's music, podcasts, even just what I'm posting, you know? And try to remember that and maintain that for sure. But yeah, hats off to the Steves. What a great group. I think we're curating a great group of people that can meet up anywhere and be friends and have positive energy and support one another. And personally, I think with the direction the world's going, I'm really happy to have the tone we have with our fans and with our social media presence, just being positive and trying to help people as much as we can and not focus on bullshit, because there's a lot out there. So cheers to y'all.
Yeah. And another thing to be said is I keep forgetting that, like, we've been doing this for a decade.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I'm reminded when we run into kids and they're like, man, I've been following you since I was in the 8th grade. And they're like grown-ass adults now.
Yeah, we were 21, 22, little fucking idiots.
So it's really like growing up with people.
Yeah.
You know, because like, I mean, we've been very open with our lifestyle and we've let people in the entire time.
Yeah.
You know, whether it been tour vlogs or podcasts or documentaries. We've
TV show.
Yeah, they've had an inside look at our lives, so they feel like they've grown up with us. So it creates that connection. I think that's been the most special part of all of it, and a lot of artists don't do that, which is a shame.
Yeah, having an impact on people, man. What the fuck else is there? You know, that's a powerful thing. And if you have that ability or even that opportunity, I think you got to take it. You know, so
yeah,
I think we've done that. We kind of did it almost just not organically. Like, it wasn't like we strategized it that way. It was just like the only way we knew how to do it. And that's credits to who we are and where we grew up and our family and whatever. But we always wanted to keep it real and thought all the other shit was kind of stupid, you know? So
I agree.
Yes. What a time to be alive. What a time to be a Steve.
You ready?